Hey, it's Kelly. So I definitely get asked a lot about the like level order and beginner chapter books. So School of Monsters, there are just like a couple sentences per spread with the rhyming words at the end. There's a guide at the back for like a game and matching. And then of course, her next, and there's a little cute drawing activity in the back to draw the main character. And then her next book is Hey Jack and Billy B, of course. And they're in each other's books. There's some art on each page. There's one or two sentences per page. There's no run on sentences, which is really good for dyslexia. The larger print that's more spaced out is also really good for kids with dyslexia. And then here is a level 2 reader. So it's somewhere in the middle. It doesn't officially have chapters, but it's a longer picture book. And then this has chapters. Of course, they're short, but it is officially a chapter book. Also kind of on the same reading level, all these beginner readers. And we have science, history, animals. But again, you have more words per page, but they're kind of broken up into these little bite-size chunks for nonfiction with lots of pictures. And then, of course, the QR codes for more activities and videos and things as well. There's also a table of contents and glossary. So learning how to like look at an older resource book. And then Billy and the Mini Monsters. Again, it's more content and maybe context for vocabulary that kind of makes this a little bit older of an age. This is probably a page with the most words on it. But for the most part, there's these little graphic novel panels and some word boxes. And sometimes, like, I might read the sentence and have them read the characters, what they're saying as we kind of go along. Or we'll pick characters to act out and read their lines. But that's that level. And then Scurvy Dogs is actually like the next age level up. It's a little bit like Dogman, but really, I think there's fewer words in this one, to be honest. So there are 3 Scurvy Dogs books. There's 12 or more of these. There's 50 or more of these. I think there's 25 or so Hey Jacks and then Billy B's. And then there are level 3s and 4s that kind of are somewhere over here. And then if you do like classic stories, these are the beginner readers, and they're well-known stories. Again, they're like not quite chapter books, but again, you are looking at a few more sentences per page, a step up from a picture book or a baby book. And there are talking points at the end, which are really great to kind of relate it to contemporary life, and context questions, which I really like. And there are also context questions at the back of level 1 readers, but not level 2, 3, and 4 readers. But then, so then you have your beginner reader, you have your developing reader, and then you have your confident reader. And so these are all like myths and legends and things. There's all the comprehension questions, but this is that reading level. And again, a lot more, like maybe more vocabulary and a few more sentences per page. And then your confident reader is going to be here. And again, these are like confident, independent readers. And then you kind of step up to maybe a chapter book. So these are longer, and you could break it up, but there's not officially different chapters. But if you're looking for chapter books specifically that say chapter 1, chapter 2, that would be Hey Jack and Billy B. And then Billy and the Mini Monsters also has chapter divisions as well. And there are some other early chapter books that might be good as read alouds or kind of a book to challenge to get to.